Now, this person did say in another comment that they're not arguing out of malice or any major disagreement. It's mostly just kind of entertainment and to keep conversation going. But I do want to address this comment as a video specifically because I think that the answer to it gets to the core of what this whole conversation has been about when people are talking about stats. Thing is, if you are playing D&D rules as written or D20 modern rules as written or things like that, then the answer to this question is yes. Well, as far as Wizards are concerned, not every caster uses intelligence as their casting spell, but I assume this person understands that. Anyway, rules as written, you're not playing as an average person. You're playing as a hero. You're playing as someone who's like one of the chosen ones. D&D is inspired by stories like Lord of the Rings, but the role of the hero, the role of the characters, is not directly inspired by people like Frodo and Samwise and stuff like that. It is inspired by the chosen one. It is inspired by the great heroes that march out and face armies. That's who you're meant to be playing as, rules as written. The vast majority of people that you meet in the D&D setting and in the D20 modern setting are average people, and their stats are just straight 10s and 11s. That is how they're built. That's the vast majority of people that are surrounding you. You think about it, like, okay, you go into a town and you go to the tavern and you meet somebody who's like a level 16 something or other and has all these stats that are floating around the 16 to 18 range. And yeah, that might be the only person that you talk to in that town. But in terms of setting, you walked past 1,000 other people whose stats are all 10s and 11s. So saying things like, well, 14 as genius doesn't make a whole lot of sense because like then every adventurer who's a wizard or whatever, and every NPC that you meet that is a wizard casting like 5th level spells or whatever is a genius. It's like, yeah, that sounds ridiculous, but frankly speaking, when you stop and break it down, you are looking at a situation where the party and almost everyone they talk to is like maybe 0.5% of the population of that kingdom. So yeah, every single caster is a hyper advanced, highly skilled, abnormally powerful person. And that's how the system is written.